Hello everybody and welcome back to Luck Be a Landlord. I know it has been a hot minute since we have played this, but we are back and it's just floor 14. But we're gonna see how all this goes. Probably not the best, but we will make it there hopefully. We're adding an anchor for early money. We're gonna add a early cultist. I've never really done a cultist run. I would love to get one. Dwarves are just always good. Second cultist, they are now worth 1 apiece. Let's hope for more cultists early on. Paying 25 with 12 spare. We're going to add an orange since it is 2 value. We are going to add a swear jar. Gives us extra money when we're making the low budget, low money here. We are going to add a bar of soap for early eco because it does give us the bubbles that go away over time. What do I want to do? We're not cherry just because we already have some fruit on the board. Might as well add some more. Third cultist! They're worth 2 apiece now. Oh, 3 apiece now. My apologies. I'm dumb. We will add a third cherry. We're hoping for something that eats fruit now. That is, something that eats fruit would be great. We're paying 50 with 44 spare. We are going to add a rabbit. We are going to add a gray pepper. Most of these things that we're getting right now won't give us a ton of current value, but will give us some over time. We'll add a lockbox. We're looking for a key now. 3 each from our cultists is huge, though. We will add a ninja. They are just, 2 value is really good. We will add another orange because we have lots of fruit. We're really going for a fruit run, apparently. We'll take a removal capsule because we do need to remove some stuff pretty soon here. I don't really want to take any of those symbols, so we're going to skip. We're at a full board right now. We're not super hard pressed to add stuff, so we're going to pay 100 with 87 spare. That is going to give us a few options here. One of which is the moon, which will triple the rabbit that we have. We might go for a rabbit build. Let's take adoption paper, see if we can get some more rabbits, possibly. Reroll once. We will take another cat, because cats are good, and wolf works with the moon. We're going to use our removal token to remove our flower and to remove our coin, because they're just taking up unnecessary space right now. Only rolled 2 of our cultists, unfortunately. We're going to be skipping some symbols here, hopefully getting some good stuff. Milk for the cats. We have several of those, so it should go pretty quick. 3 value on the rabbit thanks to the moon. Chemical 7 is just going to give us a flat 7 and a lucky 7. So, good money there. Second moon already. I would really love to do a rabbit build now with 2 moons. We are going to add a void creature. It'll destroy itself right away for 8 gold. It is a good value to have. We're paying 150 with 118 spare. We are going to add blue pepper essence for some easy money. We are going to add a buffing capsule. We are going to add egg carton, and we're going to try to get some eggs in that carton as soon as possible. Ton of money off that rabbit there. We will add a wolf because it does work with the moon there. Once again, 9 off of that rabbit. The rabbit moon is making us a lot of money right now. And moon wolf gives us 6 off the wolf as well. We will take another cherry for now. I know it's sort of stupid to keep getting those when we don't have anything to eat it, but I'm dumb sometimes. We'll add a coconut in the same trend. Nice money on our rabbit and our wolf again. Not gonna add any of these. Adding the bubble at this point is not really worth it. We want to try to be rolling these guys as much as possible. We will add a hustling capsule. Just any extra income we can get is good right now. Paying 225 with 168 spare. We are still staying on top of things. We're taking our second chemical 7. We're going to take Pizza the Cat just because we do have 3 cats. They're worth 2 now instead of just 1. 41 that spin. We're going to take, I believe we have a dwarf, right? Yes, we do have a dwarf, so we are going to take wine for the dwarf. Chemical 7 pops gives us 2. If we get a third, we do get 77. We get beer for the dwarf. He drinks both of those. Oh, sorry. The other thing popped off. Gonna reroll once. We will take a removal capsule. Those are very good. There goes the beer to the dwarf and our removal capsule popping. We will take another cultist just because we do have several. They're worth good money when they come on screen. Skipping all of those options, we need to remember we can take eggs because we do have that. Another cultist. We're up to 5. We rolled 4 that time. So we're going for sort of a cultist wolf rabbit build right now. Also, game, what are you doing? 1 second, guys. Apparently, I have stuff in the background. So, paying 300 with 132 spare. Ignore that hiccup. I have stuff running in the background like 24/7. We'll take recycling just for some reroll tokens. We will take a hustling capsule. We will take lockpick just so we can add chest and such, as that is usually a good thing to have. I believe that was our chest in the corner that popped. We're gonna reroll once, get a cultist out of it. Yeah, we might end up going for a cultist build, even though we have a lot of other stuff. We'll take another cat. I don't know why. They're worth 2 at least. Better than some of our stuff. Farmer wouldn't be bad, but third chemical 7 gives us 77 gold as soon as it pops. We'll take a beer for the dwarf. We're going to remove the pearl, which is worth 1. And we'll remove the anchor. Just cutting down on our stuff. 5 each on those cultists, which is phenomenal. And another cultist. So we might be going for a cultist build here, guys. We're going to skip here. We probably should be re-rolling while we're still in this low luck range, but yeah, there's another cultist. I've never seen this many cultists in my life, guys. This is great. Paying 375 with 279 spare, and which would not be bad. I'm gonna take a lucky capsule. I'm gonna take adoption papers. Let's see what we get here. We'll take another cat. Skip that one, and skip that one. So we wasted all our skips, so that's fine. We do that all the time. We will take an essence capsule. Essences are overpowered in this game. We're gonna go ahead and we will remove the ninja. He's not doing much for us. We're waiting for our dwarf to drink our beer, then we'll probably remove him. We'll take a removal capsule for when our dwarf does drink the beer. We'll take another cat. We could go either cultist or cat right now because we have a bunch of both. We'll take a wine because, you know, dwarfs drink wine. I don't know why we're flooding our board this much, but we are. This is just what we do sometimes, and I don't know why. We really need a Mrs. Fruit to eat up all this fruit. If we don't, we're gonna have to start removing it as soon as possible. We will take another essence capsule just to get more essences in our life. Paying 450 with 339 spare. We're going to take piggy bank just to get some extra money. We're gonna take big symbol bomb. We need some stuff there. We're gonna take a hexatedium. We're gonna take Nori the rabbit, because we do have that one rabbit. It just makes it worth more, especially if it gets hit with the moons. We will take another wolf. We really need to get rid of those fruit as soon as possible. Please give me a Mrs. Fruit or something. I don't want to have to remove them all because I'm dumb and added so many. Okay. We're luckily staying on top of stuff right now. He drank the beer finally, so he was worth 11. 18 on that wolf because of the stuff. Skip that. We don't want to add any extra fluff to the board. We had, what, 6? Yeah, 6 cultists on the board that time. So we're making good money. We're making good progress. We just have to keep it up for right now. 6 cultists on the board again. We have a lot of cats too. I would love to get some cats up and running. We're going to take a buffing capsule just to get some extra money. He hits a couple of good things there. Most importantly, the cultist for 12. Skip all of these options here. We really want you to drink the wine as soon as possible so we can nuke you. We're paying 600 with 269 spare. We're falling behind a little bit. We're going to take sunglasses. We're going to re-roll this once. We don't see anything we want. We're going to take a treasure chest because we do have lockpick. We're going to take piggy bank for extra money in case we lose it. We had our glasses break, which does give us 5 more removal tokens. We're going to take a beer. We're going to go ahead and remove all of the fruit because we have the removal tokens for it now, and I can remove something else if I want to. What else would I remove? Let's let the dwarf drink the alcohol, then we'll remove him. We don't really want to remove him right now, though. He drank the beer, I believe. We'll take another hexatedium. It's good for both the cats and the cultist, which are what we're most likely going to be going for, one of those two. So you can see just a lot of stuff popping up. 12 on the rabbit just with one moon hitting it, though. It's a really good build, but we just don't have enough wolves or rabbits right now. We're doing a lot of skipping, but we're still making really good money. 7 on the cultist gives her 7 on the screen. We could really use some rerolls and stuff to get more of the things that we want, but we'll see how it goes. Anything I want to remove? No, he still has not drank the wine. Please drink your wine. I need you to be the alcoholic dwarf you are. We're not adding more beer. We want to... There we go. We can remove the dwarf now. He got the wine for 31 gold. Okay, paying 650 with 351 spare. We are going to take Goldilocks just because it will never go away. We're going to skip that option there. We're going to take Oswald the Monkey, because why not? Remove our dwarf, and our board is starting to slim down somewhat. 6 cultists again, worth 6 apiece. They're just worth so much money, but I'm sort of waiting to see what essences I get, to see if we can get anything good. We will take another cultist, for sure. If we can get some more cultists up and running, I will nuke everything else. There's the Mrs. Fruit we needed, but all of our fruits are gone now. So we're gonna skip instead. Another cultist. I'm definitely gonna start getting rid of some stuff here. I'm gonna get rid of, I believe, my moons and rabbits first, just because we have so many cats. They can be really good if we get the cat essences. But we'll see how it goes. We got 150 from the piggy bank there, which is a very nice payout. Now that that's done, it'll stop taking 2 per turn. This one still will, but that'll take money until we break it open. We're going to keep the hexatedium because we do want to be getting both cats or cultist. We don't really care about the other stuff as much right now. We're going to pay 700 with 642 spare. And we are going to take a treasure chest with lockpick. We are going to take Dwarven Anvil because it is uncommon, and no essence this time, sadly. We had 8 cultists on the board at that time. Take a milk for the cats. They'll drink it right away. 2 of them drink it, so it ends up giving us 11 gold per cat, which is really good. Gonna skip all those options. Don't really care about the dogs since we don't have the thing that turns them into wolves. We'll take an egg for the egg carton, because I forgot we had that again. I always forget we have that carton. We're gonna skip there. Just keep on stacking money wherever we possibly can. We're gonna take another cat. I would still like to see if we can get the 13 cats, we're gonna nuke literally everything and just take unlimited cats, because cats are so good. But it just depends on what we end up getting here in the early stages, which this is still technically somewhat early stage. We're going to take the Wealthy Capsule just because it does give us some 10 gold. It's not going to be worth it in a couple more spins, but it's decently worth it now. There goes the treasure chest, which gives us 50 gold plus the 2 it was worth itself. We're paying 777 with 871 spare, and technically we beat floor 14, so we're going to continue playing. Floor 15 is unlocked though. We'll take a booster pack. We will skip all of these items. We will take quickly the wolf. We're gonna, in 12 turns, we'll open our booster pack, which should hopefully give us some good stuff. We'll see what we get. We're gonna skip all of these options here. A lot of money on that rabbit there. That rabbit's worth 36 in that spin. I'm gonna keep on spinning, keep on seeing what we get. 10 cultists on the board right there, which is absolutely ridiculous. Would love to see more of that. 7 on the board that spin. We're not really getting the exact symbols that we need, but we're getting pretty decent ones. 10 cultists. Do not want the time capsule. It would not give us anything that we want. And what else? Nothing much there. Alrighty. So you guys will have to let me know what you think about me having the avatar on screen. This is just a basic PNG tuber right now. But I do plan on getting a live 2D model at some point if I ever get the money to. So let me know what you think. Do you like it, dislike it? Is it cool? Does it annoy you? Let me know. Paying 1,000 with 917 spare. We are going to reroll once. We're going to skip all of those options. We are going to take Guillotine. And continue spinning. Lockbox pop there, which gives us 16 gold. Gonna definitely skip all of those options. Booster pack's popping off now, so we're gonna get several items. Let's see if we get anything good. Don't want any of that stuff. We'll take the buffing capsule. Don't want any of that stuff. Don't want any of that stuff. Okay. We're making progress. We're making 89 a spin. It's definitely not bad. It's not going to take us super far, but it is at least going... It did at least win us the floor. So we're going to keep on spinning, see how far we can go. We'll probably take this about 30 minutes and call it at that point and move on to another video at some point. But thank you all for hanging out with me while we play this. This is just such a relaxing game. I love just playing this when I'm annoyed at other video games. And I know a lot of you guys really enjoy it when I play this as well, so I will make an effort to try to play this more, because I know it's been a hot minute since my last episode. We're just not getting great items right now. I would love to get more cultists or cats, and I'm not getting either. Paying $1,500 with only $3.99 spare. We're definitely falling behind now. We are going to take the ritual candle. We'll take another moon. We'll take swapping device because it is a rare item there. We're going to move our rabbit to get affected by 2 of those moons. It's pretty much what we're going to do every time. We'll take a dog. We might have to switch over to a moon dog build because it's going to be way more money than our cultist or our cats. We'll take an egg. We're going to go ahead and remove some of our cats as much as it pains me. Gonna move our rabbit over by the moons. Just try to get as much money out of those as we humanly can. Skip here. Rabbit by the moons. It gives us 36 whenever we can get it beside 2 moons, so it's a really good bet. There's another rabbit. That rabbit will eventually give us... The other rabbit will give us the +2 eventually, but it's only worth 1 right now. We'll take another dog because those will... change eventually to be wolves. You saw it right there. Because of Quigley. So it makes them worth 1 more as well. We'll take a lockbox here. We're gonna move, just get double on some of these. I think that's worth way more money in the long run. 27 on both of those. Skip the options here. We're gonna get triple moon on that middle wolf. Will give us the most money. It makes it worth 81 total, which is ridiculous. Skipping all the options here. We're gonna move this into the middle just so it hits the most wolves. The more you can get hit, the better. Alrighty, so this one, I feel like I'm just gonna do this. That rabbit only gets hit by 1, but that's fine. We get 81 on that wolf because it gets hit by 3. We're gonna break our piggy bank. And we're going to pay the 2,176 spare. We're struggling right now. We really need some removal tokens. See if we can get anything good here. We cannot. Beastmaster is not bad, actually. We could really use it. Small symbol bomb. We'll take it. Get that. Get that. Neither is something we want. We're going to go ahead and remove one of the cats. Gonna remove one of our wolves over. We really need to be making more money per spin. We need to get rid of our cats and cultists so bad. We're just not getting the items that we need, though. Stay with me. Beastmaster is able to affect all of those, which is why I moved it before I moved the moons that time. I'm just really hoping for something good at least. Just move this here, have it affect as much stuff as humanly possible. We're not making enough money anymore. We get a removal capsule here, which is very helpful. We're gonna move our Beastmaster down to affect all of those guys. That should be our best bet. Skip that. We're gonna use a removal capsule on another cat. Moon is 3 times, Beastmaster is 2 times. We're going to move the moon over to affect everything. We're losing a lot of our removal tokens finally. I'm not sure if it's going to be enough though. So we're going to move our other moon up here, get multiple multiplication lot for 72 on that. Last spin here before we owe money. We're going to move the moon over here. These wolves should be worth quite a bit. They're going to be worth 54 apiece. So yeah, that's going to be Oh, it was not our last spin, surprisingly. I'm bad at math today, apparently. We're gonna move this moon over. Get as much stuff multiplied as we can. 54 on that one, Wolf, which is really nice. Oh, it's payment 15 of 16. I'm Brad. It's dumb. It's been 2 spins, but we need 1,000. We need 1,000, guys. It's gonna be a wee bit difficult. We got 108 on that rabbit, though, which is very nice. It's just, we have to get a lot more than that. We're gonna move one of our wolves in here. I don't think it's gonna be enough, guys. Yeah, we're 500 short. We got 60 there, but yep, okay. Well, that was floor 14. We got it done pretty easily, so if you guys want to see more Luck Bay Landlord, let me know in the comments down below. Leave me a like and subscribe if you're new here. We'd love to have you stick around and hang out with us. And I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day.